Whoa, would you look at this? God, that windshield's filthy. All the brakes locked up. So, many warning lights for no tail lights. But it runs still. Oh, all the brakes dragging. All the brakes dragging. The brake drag. Oh, it's moving though. Under its own power again. It's been sitting for a very long time. And it's like I said, the brake calipers are kind of dragging. So, that's always fun. I'm trying to find a corner no one's down. Nope, not that way. And that's the exit that way. Well, that rubs a bit. Why is the brakes dragging? This is great. Oh, also no power steering. There's that tidbit of information. That there's no power steering. So this is fun. Alright. There we go. Oh, after that like first turn, it's a nightmare. Beep beep. Yay! I put the messed up bumper from the red one on the front, which, hey, you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, the DRL's even working. No back bumper, as none of the mounts worth crap. A little bit of something coming out of there. I put the clear centers from the red one on as well, and this tire's low, but hey, we're the gray Lexus is back. I don't know why I opened the door, but oh, one more thing to check. Let's tilt. The sunroof still works. Hey. If you're wondering why I'm so fascinated that everything still works on this, it's because it's sat for probably over a year now, a year and a half. So the fact that everything still works except for that brake light, that traction control light, and that ABS light, because the ABS has been disconnected. Also, that telling me that I don't have any tail lights. This kind of works. Like, doesn't come out of here at all. Does come out of here, but there's no air conditioning, obviously. If there is, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, but I don't think there is at all. This doesn't work. The original cassette player. Heated seats say they work. I don't know if that's... it doesn't. Yeah, no, that's just hot air coming out of there now. Let's see here. That's that window, whoops. The tint on this is wonk. But hey, all the windows work. We got the gray Lexus running. Now I can move it to the storage unit easy enough tomorrow. I don't have to try and winch it up onto a U-Haul auto transport or anything. It can drive up there itself. As you also saw, I put the rotogrids off of the red one. Now the big question, why is the gray one getting parts from the red one? Where is the red one? The red one is in auto heaven. That fucking, that thing, excuse me, was a danger to drive. The front end, the welds that held it on broke when I wrecked it. For those of you that don't know, the brakes locked up and I ran into a friend of mine. Ran in the back. His car, the trunk closing was a little tweaked and the bumpers got a bend and a brake part in it. And but besides that, his Audi's fine. Even the auto window goes down. My car, the red one, since it had no bumper support in the front from the Altezza front end, slammed the radiator into the serpentine belt. Somehow didn't break anything or knock the serpentine belt even off. So I pulled that back by hand to where I could drive it about 10 miles back to my parents' house, waited till the next day, drove it to the storage unit here, which we're leaving permanently because these guys are price gouging, and parked it, and it hasn't moved since because the thing is a fucking death trap. None of the gauges works anymore. Things started to go bad with that, so because I need to move storage units and get out of this double, and there's one place that had a 10x20 around here, I made the decision to sell the red is300 to the junkyard, and I got a pretty good amount for it. Yes, I could have made more money parting it out. No, I don't have the time to do that, and no, I'm not paying someone else to do it because I don't trust people, and I live in Massachusetts until hopefully the end of this year. So the only people I would trust to part it out is my parents, and they don't want to keep coming constantly down here because they live in Port Orange and this is RG in Edgewater. So that is a Lexus update, project car update. I still do those on this channel, believe it or not. I gotta finish editing the truck video that's going to come out tomorrow, as today is Friday. So my broke ass phone screen, this makes this much harder. But that's all. I'm on home time until Monday, as also the truck is in the shop getting the AC compressor fixed because it locked up and one of the lines had a hole in it and all this other shit. Yeah. I'll be back here soon enough, living in Florida, because the girlfriend wants to move down here too, because Massachusetts fucking sucks.